Integrated Marketing Strategy by Stephanie Marcella Lane. All the communities on the North Shore of Staten Island will know what Queen SML Presents has to offer by December of 2012. The North Shore communities mainly gather together around church events and the Staten Island Black Heritage Family Day event. Getting the word out about what Queen SML Presents has to offer will be as simple as handing out flyers. These flyers will have links where they can receive more information about the company, as well as how and when they can have a chance to participate. Queen SML Presents will gain $5,000 in sponsorships every June for the program to continue each year. There are many grants and scholarships awarded to people who want to start their own nonprofit organizations. Also, on Staten Island, when North Shore communities believe a program will help their children, they believe in assisting the program, whether it is financially or with time and effort spent. After interviewing interested participants, Queen SML Presents will have 20 new participants every September. At the allotted time, those teenagers who are interested in participating in the program will have to be interviewed. Since we are looking to enrich the lives of at-risk youth who want a chance to work in the entertainment business, we will look for those who can prove to have a strong work ethic by sharing their performance at school, as well as handing in a letter of recommendation from a community or a school leader. Think big. Kathleen Barrett Lane, who is the president of the United Ministerial Alliance of Staten Island, the author of When Your Mess Becomes Your Message, and the 2012 recipient of the Arthur D. Phillips Humanitarian Award, urged the young people in her congregation one Sunday to dare to dream. She continued to say, "If you think you can, and you say you can, then you can. If you think you can't, and you say you can, you won't be able to. Success first starts within your mind." Be unique. Renee Myers, along with celebrities and artists, strive to be one of a kind, but Renee offers a different take on things when it comes to business. She urges small businesses to be consistent with who they are, what they represent, and what their message is. The more you stand out, the more you are recognized by the most amount of people. Build relationships. Build relationships not only with the participants, but their loved ones as well. I want to build those relationships because I want to know that I can always find out how the participants are doing after they have completed the program. Make a statement. Mona Scott runs an artist management company and spoke of how 50 Cent became successful simply by telling his story as his marketing strategy. You have to not only make a statement by saying what you believe, but living what you believe, acting what you believe, and supporting others that believe what you believe. Create trends. This marketing strategy was originally supposed to be Gregory P. Smith's advice on taking advantage of trends. However, when it comes to the world of entertainment, hopping on a wagon with the next hot thing is good, but building the next hot wagon and driving it is even better. Creating trends is the perfect way to get a buzz for the company. When someone creates a new beat, everyone wants to hear it and use it. When someone creates a new clothing style, everyone wants to wear it. When someone creates a new piece of technology, everyone wants to buy it. Creating something new is what gets people's attention. Creating trends will bring in supporters and followers. This will impact my target audience, which is at-risk youth of Staten Island between the ages of 13 and 18, because they will be the ones assisting in the creation of future trends and will receive credit for their work. They will have a sense of accomplishment, higher self-esteem, and know they can do anything they put their mind to. Every trend created will be copywritten with the ability of being sold only if all parties who contributed to the creation agree upon selling it. If there is unanimous agreement and we receive revenue from the trends, I will personally see to it that the local newspapers become aware of the selling of the trend. Since the local newspaper runs a lot of community organization accomplishment stories, this will allow even those of the South Shore of Staten Island to become aware of the program, as well as what the participants are accomplishing for the island. Creating a trend cannot be put into detailed steps. A trend is an idea that the majority of people catch on to and try to recreate over and over again. To create this idea, it can take one mind or all minds in this organization. Once the idea is created, we will showcase it in one of the video projects that will be distributed online and shown at the end of the year. Measuring the success of this trend will be based on how many times it is recreated. As stated before, the majority of communities on the North Shore of Staten Island gather together for church events or heritage events. Since spaces are limited to only 20 participants each year, the least overwhelming way to advertise will be handing out flyers to local churches and community offices. Even though this is a very simple form of advertising, it will still create a loud buzz in the communities. Since I am currently a substitute teacher for the New York City Board of Education, I am building relationships with principals of different schools. I will ask the principals if I can come in during assembly time and speak and showcase what Queen SML Presents is and what we have to offer, as well as hand out flyers of the interview dates. Using my resources, it will be very easy to get a story to local newspapers as well as the local news stations. New York One is a 24-hour news station that covers news reports of New York City, Long Island City, and White Plains. The Staten Island Advance, which is the local newspaper, covers stories mainly of Staten Island. For those who are interested in the program or want to keep in contact with Queen SML Presents, will be able to do so by subscribing to the YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter feeds. During the showcase event, which will take place at the end of the program, parents, supporters of the participants, and others will be able to buy copies of the projects that the participants will put together, as well as t-shirts with the company logo and tagline on it. With a budget of $10,000, I will be able to execute my integrated marketing communication strategy using vistaprint.com. I will be able to order 2,000 flyers for $1,160, 400 handout cards for $1,000, and 500 t-shirts for $6,000. The remaining $1,840 will be put towards the sponsorship money.